Chronicles, and being honest, I don't know where exactly I left the project. When you're gonna program something that is advanced, I suggest you not to be super attached to the project. Okay, after you write down the code and you open the Visual Studio Code and everything is working all right, you're usually gonna get the first page which you left open. Okay, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to fill this up here with the session variable that is coming from the database. And being honest to you, first of all, we are supposed to make the database, um, the login, sorry, the login to work. And I'm going to be honest to you, it was supposed to be working the last time that we were using this editor. It was supposed to be working, but it didn't work. What I'm going to do is just to try to see the errors slowly with you. Being honest, I don't remember which was the user that I created the last time. I think that it was John Doe 22 or something like that. The problem is that I don't remember the password. But the good part is that the encryption is supposed to be the same. The sad part is that it is not 100% secured. Remember, I'm going to teach you something that I forgot and now I remember it thanks to Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And it is simple. I am going to even write it down here for you to know it, okay? On the seventh line of code, sorry. And is this. One space in the memory saves the data to the hard drive. You would say, okay, Reina, what does it have to be with what we are doing? It is simple. Sometimes the password was not working, not because we were putting the password wrong. The problem was that maybe the data was there, but was affected indirectly, maybe because we put the computer on sleep mode, or we shut it down, or there are many reasons that could cause that problem. And it was not your fault. That is what I'm trying to say to you. Because every time that the hard drive is reading, sometimes it also overwrites. It's like this. You will say, is that right now truth completely? And yes. The truth is that hard drives do not save. Very often what they do is to rewrite, and that's why you don't know, for example, if your hard drive is 100% brand new from a super confident company. You get it? I am taking right now on the university the signature of hardware, and that's why maybe I connected these things with what I know about software development, because I was in one job where I got a partner that taught me this about the memory. He was sometimes I didn't understand it because it was something kind of new to me. He was always trying to teach it to me. He was constantly, every time that I got these kind of problems, he always said to me, it is a memory space that sometimes got lost. And I was like, what is this man saying? And now that I am taking technical hard drive in their university, I understand 100% what he was trying to say. The thing is that sometimes for some people it is not easy to not to understand, but to accept the truth that sometimes the hard drive can be corrupted, and not necessarily by a hacker, a cracker, or something like that. Sometimes it's just by natural means. It's just like your memory. Don't expect that you will always remember, for example, the passwords to let's say to your Facebook. If you have 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, maybe you will forget it. Same happens in certain way with the hard drive. Sometimes we ask too much to it and we don't know. That's why you have to try to see it not only on the side of the software, but also on the side of the hardware, and also like if it was in a certain way connected to the nature, not exactly with humans, but to the nature itself. Because we as humans, we are more powerful than just computers, okay? But what I'm trying to teach you right now, trust me, is valuable almost like like let's say 10,000 pesos dominicanos, which is 200 soles peruanos, and is almost, let's say, almost same in dollars. So what I'm saying is very, very valuable, okay? Don't lose it. I could even post a video for you to understand this fact. Being honest, I should do it because this little advice is gonna help you to move forward. Like the last advice that I made about chess, that I told you that it can make you boost your chess games. Same happened here. Well, last thing that I would say, just because the truth is, trust me, this is super important. It's not that I am making a gape for my procrastination and not to do the job, blah 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 blah. No, I'm not like that. Trust me, I know what I have to do, and I could just, for example, go to the database, make the password, and etc etc etc. It's better a job well done than a job made at a glance. It is written in the Holy Scriptures, Book of Proverbs. Okay? So the last thing that I wanted to say is that exactly that verse, Jesus Christ once said, when I was a kid, he used to say, which of you wanting to build a house does not sit first to see if he has what is needed? This is the video where we are, let's say, sitting down first, okay? And we are saying, oh, the thing is the hard drive that maybe is this. We are understanding the theory that will make us move forward without feeling stuck in the theoretical way. Because trust me, this space of emptiness in the knowledge sometimes can be harmful to you. That's why it's also written, those who keep the knowledge keep their own life, but those who refuse the instruction their own life underestimate.